you're just going to take the top card on the deck and pull it right through the rubber band. 3, find the soft spot right there. You can actually pop them apart, and it'll go back up as well. Take the blue rubber band and watch. They link together, 1, 2, 3, and the card pops right through the rubber band. What's good? Welcome back to How to Magic. Oh, magic! I am your host, EvanEraTV. Today, my daughter Ava and I are showing you 10 easy magic tricks with rubber bands. So if you're ready, hit that thumbs up button for us and let's go. This one, you're gonna have someone pick a card and then reveal it using a rubber band. Let's take a look. All right, Ava, so I have a card trick for you. I want you to pick a card out of here, okay?
Any card?
Any card. Any card you want, dear. Whoa, we got 2. There you go. All right, lock it in your mind. Show it to the camera so I can't see. Alrighty, place it back in the deck anywhere you'd like. Perfect. It goes inside, gets lost in the deck. Now you could have picked any one of these cards, right? Could have picked any card, but look, right here on my wrist, I've been wearing this rubber band the entire time. Did you notice it? No? It's got something special written on it. Look, if I stretch it out, it says, you will pick the Ace of Hearts. How did I know?
You always know.
Want another secret? Here's how it's done. Okay, so for this one, you're gonna need one of these thicker rubber bands. And what you're gonna do is stretch it out super thin. So I'm gonna use my laptop here to stretch this rubber band out. So now I can kind of like pull up on it like this to stretch it out as thin as possible. So now that you have it stretched out as thin as it can possibly go, you want to take a permanent marker, write the name of whatever card you're going to force on them. You can write some kind of secret message or a name that you know they're going to think of. I'm just going to write Laugh at Life and a little L-A-L. So as you can see, when it's fully stretched out like this, you can read what it says. When you take it off, and the rubber band compresses, it almost looks like a barcode or something, or just like a black smudge. So you can easily wear this without anybody detecting it. So you can just wear this while you're performing the trick for them, and it's a total mind blow when you stretch this out and it says, you will think of the Ace of Spades. And that is how you magically reveal a message on a rubber band. Take the blue rubber band and watch. They link together just like that. Okay, here's how it's done. Okay, here's the explanation for the linking rubber bands trick. I like to use rubber bands that are 2 different colors. You're gonna start with the first band on your 2 index fingers like this, and the second band on your 2 ring fingers like this. Now your next move is to twist these 2 bands, that's this band here and this band here, together. So you're gonna bring this blue band here over top of the pink one. Or what color is that? Red? I don't know. Orange? We'll go with orange. So you're bringing the blue over top of the orange and then bringing it back down like that. So that it looks normal like this, like you still have the 2 bands like they should be, but you have these twists on either side of the bands concealed by your middle fingers. So when you have them held like this, they look like the 2 normal rubber bands as they should be, but concealed by your middle fingers, you have these little twists on either side. So when you bring the band down to make it go through, all you're doing is letting off this middle finger, and it's making it look like it goes right through the band. And then to make them unlink, you can release the other side right here, and that'll make them unlink. You're left with the 2 rubber bands separate from each other. And that is how you do the magic linking rubber bands trick. Okay, this one is the rubber band through the thumb trick. Let's check it out. So wrap the rubber band around your thumb like so, and then pull 1, 2, 3, and it goes right through your thumb. Okay, here's how it's done. So you need a single rubber band. This is all done with 1 rubber band. You're gonna stretch it over your hand like this. Your thumb's gonna come inside the band like so. Your index finger is going to come over, contact the band here, and stretch it across. So you're creating this X right here. And now your thumb is going to come down right into the middle of that X. And you can see you've got this little loop now held with your finger. Now what you're going to do is let go of that loop while you're putting pressure up with your hand on this part of the band. And it's going to hold that little knot in place, similar to tying a balloon. So now that you're in this position, you can release that knot by putting pressure outward with your fingers. Once you've practiced it a few times, you can get into position pretty quickly like you just saw me do. And you can pull up with as much pressure as you want, but as soon as you spread it out, it'll pop off. So practice this a few times, get proficient with it, and it looks like it pops literally through your thumb. And that is how you do the rubber band through the thumb trick. For this one, you can borrow a ring and make it pass through a rubber band. Let's check it out. You're gonna take a ring and a rubber band and watch. 1, 2, 3, and the rubber band and ring go right through each other, just like that. Okay, here is the secret to the magic ring and rubber band trick. You're gonna start with the ring on your pinky finger like this. The rubber band's gonna loop onto your finger like so, onto your other pinky like this. You're gonna grab the ring and pull it onto the rubber band just like that. Now, you're gonna grab the ring, pull it up, and hold it in this position here. So now from a back view, what you're gonna do is take your ring finger and insert it into this loop right here, so that when you look at it from the front, it looks like you're holding the ring and you have a rubber band stretched between your two fingers. Now all you have to do to make it look like the ring goes through the rubber band is let go with this ring finger and your middle finger, and it looks like the ring goes right onto the rubber band. And that is how you do the magic ring through the rubber band trick. So now we're gonna take a rubber band, break it just like so. We're gonna take our ring and we're gonna make this ring defy gravity. Super cool, check this out. So you're gonna place the ring on the rubber band and watch. It'll begin to climb up the rubber band. So for this one, you're gonna take a rubber band and you're gonna break it. So once you have a broken rubber band, just a long piece, you wanna take the ring, put it on the rubber band, and here's the secret move. You're going to conceal a portion of the rubber band in your hand and stretch it out like this, so that you're holding this part concealed in your hand. You're pinching the rubber band right here in between your fingers. Now all you're gonna do is just slowly let that out, and it's gonna look like the ring is rising up the rubber band. This is a really gradual motion. Like, you have to be very gentle. You're just very gently letting off with your fingers, and it's supposed to look like it moves up the band, but what's actually happening is you're just letting the band out. The ring is just moving position. And that is how you do the magic gravity-defying ring trick. Okay, this one is the rubber band handcuffs trick. Okay, for this one, we're gonna take 2 rubber bands. This is a classic magic trick. You're gonna take 2 rubber bands and lock them together so they almost create like rubber band handcuffs for your hands. You can't pull your hands apart. Now the idea is that you can pull the bands apart through each other, just like that. Now if you didn't get it the first time, I'll show you one more time. So the rubber bands are locked together, no way to pull them apart, but if you rub and just find the soft spot right there, you can actually pop them apart just like that. Okay, here's the secret move. So you're gonna take 2 rubber bands, one's gonna go behind the other, just like so. And here's the move. When you pull back the bands, this finger's going to come inside this loop. This is in the motion of showing that they won't pull apart. So you've shown it like this a couple times. Oh, they won't pull apart. You've done it once. Continuing to talk as you do this. And as you pull up for that second time, this middle finger slides inside this loop, and this finger simultaneously pulls out of the rubber band. So just like that. And it happens in that one motion. As you can see, it's really hard to tell which side of the rubber band this is on when you hold them together. It looks like they're still linked together. And then when you're ready, pop them apart. And that is how you do the magic rubber band handcuffs trick. Okay, for this one, you're gonna make a rubber band magically disappear. So the same setup as the previous trick. You have 2 rubber bands linked together like this, can't pull them apart. But for this one, we're gonna take this rubber band and ball it up around the other one and just give it a little rub with our fingers. See, it just completely disappears. Thin air. You're left with only 1 rubber band. Okay, here's the secret. Okay, so for this one, you're only going to need 1 rubber band, even though it looks like 2. So you're gonna stretch the rubber band in between these 2 fingers, reach inside, twist it, spread it like that with these 2 fingers so that you're creating this X in the middle. And then you're going to come down, insert your middle finger, your index finger comes inside, and your thumb spreads it out just like that. It's kind of complicated, so you might have to watch the video a couple times to get it, but you want to come into this position right here where it looks like it's 2 rubber bands. Then you're folding this band up around it, rub it together, and it looks like it disappears. And that is how you do the magic disappearing rubber band trick. For this one, you're gonna make it look like a card goes through a rubber band. Let's take a look. So you've got a deck of cards and you have a rubber band wrapped all the way around the deck. You're just gonna take the top card on the deck and pull it right through the rubber band. And And you can also do an additional version of this trick, kind of like a hands-off version of it, where you don't touch anything, and on the count of 3, you just snap 1, 2, 3, and the card pops right through the rubber band. Okay, here's the explanation. Okay, so this is really simple. All you need is a deck of cards and a rubber band. Your first step is to take the rubber band and wrap it around the deck of cards. Your next step is to remove a card from the deck, and then place it on top of the deck, just like this, on top of the rubber band. Now you're going to grab on the side of the deck right here and stretch the rubber band out, just like so. Also point out that this works best with a thin rubber band, just like this. So once you've got it stretched out, your next step is to pull it back over top of the card, like so, and then you're going to pin it with your finger, just like that. Now move the cards back into position in your palm, just like that. So that it appears as though the rubber band is running all the way around the deck. Now to make it look like the card passes through the rubber band, just release your thumb, and the rubber band pops right into position wrapped around the deck, and you end completely clean. Now for the hands-off version, same thing, except you don't make it look like you pull the card through. Just hold it like this, snap your fingers, and it looks like the card just pops through on its own. Super cool visual effect, easy to do. And that is how you do the magic card through the rubber band trick. For this one, you're gonna take a rubber band and make it jump through your fingers. Let's check it out. So one rubber band is going to go right here on these 2 fingers of my hand. We're gonna take this other rubber band, we're gonna kind of like lock it in. Just like that. So the rubber band cannot come out my fingers. I'm just gonna close my fist and watch. The rubber band jumps from these fingers to these fingers, just like that. And it'll go back up as well, just like that. All right, here's how it's done. I'm about to reveal the secret. The secret to this trick is extremely simple, and I'll teach you how it's done right now. So this can be done with 1 rubber band or 2. We'll do it with 1 for demonstration purposes. So the rubber band goes on the fingers like this, and then your 4 fingers go inside when it's stretched out, and then when they outstretch, the band automatically jumps down onto these 2 fingers. It automatically happens. Then for it to come back up, the 4 fingers go back inside, and the hand opens again. So one more time, down, the 4 fingers go inside, the hand opens, and the process is reversed, and the rubber band jumps back up onto these 2 fingers. The second rubber band can be added for effect, just making it look more impossible as if this rubber band is locked in. There's no possible way that it could go out through these fingers. And of course it can jump back up as well. Super easy, looks really cool. And that is how you make it look like a rubber band jumps through your fingers. Okay, for this one you're gonna have your friend volunteer to help you with the trick, and you're gonna make it feel like the rubber band just passes through their finger. Here's a performance of what it looks like. All right, Dave, I'm gonna show you a trick with this rubber band. So hold out your finger for me, just like this, just like so. Okay, so you've got your finger like that. I'm just going to grab it like this, and I'm not gonna let go from this point on, okay? Now, what I'm gonna try and do is get this rubber band to penetrate through your finger and be looped onto your finger without ever letting go of your finger. That'd be pretty crazy, right? Okay, so what I want you to do is close your eyes, and you're actually going to feel it happen, okay? Close your eyes, keep them closed. Do not open your eyes, whatever you do, okay? Here we go, you're gonna feel it happen, all right? Look. Open your eyes. And the rubber band is linked onto your finger. You never felt me let go, right? How could it possibly get on there? Isn't that crazy? So what you need for this trick is 2 identical rubber bands. You're gonna start out with 1, and that's the one that you're gonna perform the trick with. This is the one you're presenting to your audience. The other rubber band goes on your wrist, all the way up your arm, and is concealed by your shirt sleeve. So now you present the other rubber band, you tell them to hold out their finger, you grab their finger so there's no way that the rubber band could pass through, have them close their eyes, you immediately put this rubber band in your pocket, reach up, slide down the other rubber band onto their hand, drop it onto their finger. It feels like the rubber band just penetrated through their finger or through your hand. Super cool interactive trick that you can do with an audience member. And that is how you do the magic rubber band through the finger trick. All right guys, time for a little bonus trick. This is more of a prank than a magic trick, but it's super fun to do when you've got a bunch of rubber bands. So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna take someone's phone when they're not looking, get a whole bunch of rubber bands, and wrap up their phone. So you're gonna take their new iPhone 7 or whatever they got and just start wrapping it in rubber bands. And boom, just like that, you've got their phone completely wrapped up in rubber bands. Put it back where you found it, wait for them to find it, and you can laugh the entire time while they have to take all these rubber bands off their phone, and hopefully they get a call while it's inside here. Like, oh god, I'm trying to get it out. Super funny. It almost turns into a bouncy ball. Alright guys, it is giveaway time. The EvanEraTV Laugh at Life shop is coming extremely soon, October 1st for the launch. So in honor of that, we are giving away a Laugh at Life Era Squad Ultimate Fan Pack. That is a Laugh at Life t-shirt in your size, a pair of Laugh at Life sunglasses in your choice of color, white, red, blue, green, black, and pink. A Laugh at Life wristband in your choice of color, black, red, blue, or green, a magic thumb tip, an ice cream shooter, and a magic bite out quarter. I'm picking 3 lucky comments from the comment section on this video. So leave a funny, random, positive comment in the comment section on this video. You can leave unlimited comments, leave as many comments as you want. I'm going to be picking 3 comments from the comment section, and I'm going to mail you your very own ultimate fan package. Alright guys, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button for us. Be sure to share it on your Facebook or Twitter, text or email it to a friend. You know what to do.
You know this makes a big mess, so.
If you are new to this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications for this channel so you can be the first to watch new videos as soon as we upload them. Subscribing is free. Just create yourself a free YouTube account, hit the subscribe button, and see all of our videos as soon as we publish them. Alright guys, the Laugh at Life EvanEraTV shop is launching October 1st, 2016. Stay tuned to the channel. There will be a special video announcing the launch of the shop and giving you the website address. Thank you for your patience. I really appreciate all the support. Until the next episode, you can click up here in the corner to watch more how-to magic content. Also, click the link in the description to check out a behind the scenes of this video on our vlog channel. That's our second channel. I have 2 channels on YouTube, this channel and my vlog channel. So be sure to subscribe to this channel and come over and subscribe to my second channel as well. We post a vlog like almost every day.
Heck yeah, we do.
Alright guys, until next time, thank you for coming back to EvanEraTV, where anything is possible as long as you stay positive, work hard, and laugh at life. Love you guys. Alright guys, click here or the link in the description to check out a cool behind the scenes of this video. I traveled to Washington, D.C. for Playlist Live, New York City. Some really epic travel videos on that channel. That is my second channel, so if you like my content on this channel, be sure to go subscribe to that channel as well. Alright guys, it's time to announce the giveaway winners from the last How To Magic video. The winners of the Magic Spy Gadgets are these names right here. Send me a message on YouTube to claim your prize. Thank you to everyone who entered the giveaway drawing.